you're the real McCoy in a sense.
Right, really? Okay.
Well, it's true, isn't it?
Please welcome Alfie Boe to the
Just tell me, when is the album out again?
With the offer from Baz Luhrmann, big Hollywood director.
Yeah.
Ask Alfie Boe, who's about to release his debut album.
So he jacked it all in to study at the Royal School of Music.
When Alfie Boe left his job as a car mechanic to follow his dream of becoming an opera singer, little did he know that he would end up with an album deal and a prestigious Tony Award for his performances on Broadway. I'm delighted to say that he joins me now. It's so good to see you.
Nice to see you.
He's fast becoming Britain's new opera sensation. Please give a very warm welcome to Alfie Boe.
Hottest new stars of classical music, Alfie Boe.
Libiamo amore, amore fra I calici più caldi baci avrà. Deum verum genitum non factum venite adore.
My full name is Alfred Giovanni Roncalli Boe, and Alfie Boe for short. I went to the Royal College of Music, then on to the National Opera Studio, and from there I started work in the opera houses again.
Abbey Road. Look at this.
Still to come, Leslie Garrett joins Alfie Boe in a showstopper.
Music from a marvellous singer described as the best tenor we've produced for a generation. He is Alfie Boe. Music now from a rising young talent in the world of classical music. He's about to star in a revival of Kismet by the English National Opera at the Coliseum. Here singing the show's most famous song. Welcome, please, Alfie Boe.
Won't you answer the fervent prayer of a stranger in paradise? Don't send me in dark despair, a moment I hunger for. But open your angels' eyes.
Alfie Boe opens in Kismet on June the 25th, and his latest album is called Onward.
Welcome back. Just 10 years ago, former car body mechanic Alfie Boe was tuning engines. Today he's hitting all the right notes as an international opera star. He'll be performing the classic You'll Never Walk Alone in just a moment. First, let's have a look at him in action. He's just said, I always walk in slow motion.
Good morning, it's lovely to see you.
Very good.
How on earth did you go from... You were called a matte blacker, I think.
I was a matte
spray
blacker,
the
yeah.
underneath of
I used
cars.
to
How did you go from that to that?
Well, I was rubbish in the car factory, so I basically had to choose something else. No, I was in amateur operatics. My sister took me along one week and got hooked on it, really, you know. Well,
you were reluctant, though, weren't you?
I was
all the way through, you seem to have been quite reluctant.
I've got to say, I was a little bit reluctant, but until I fell in love with a girl who was going there as well, and so I ended up going every week after.
You're so easy, boys, aren't you? But it was actually one of your customers, wasn't it, that heard you singing in the garage?
I was singing along with the radio, and he advised me to try and make a career, and I didn't know how to do it, you know, because... Yeah,
so at what stage then in this career, this reluctant career, which finally you've ended up a superstar?
I didn't want to come this morning.
At what stage did you think, do you know, actually, this is really what I want to do?
I was at the age of 19. I did a production of West Side Story, and I did the role of Tony in that, and really enjoyed performing and got hooked on singing. And one of my favourite tenors is Jose Carreras, and I listened to his recording of West Side Story, and it just hit me, and I just got the bug to do more and more of it. You know?
Well, you've got such a great voice. This is your new album, Alfie Boe, Onward, and it's already sold 60,000,
something like that. I'm not too sure.
And you could, I think you're waiting to see if you might be the #1 spot in the classical chart.
It's a great Father's Day gift, actually.
What a good idea! Very good. Oh, your team will be very pleased with that one.
My manager said, "Well done, Alf."
Yeah, and Catherine Jenkins has got about 5 albums in the chart, which is just greedy.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you know, well, if I get 5 albums in the chart, it becomes a selection of coasters, you know.
And why have you chosen to sing I'll Never Walk Alone for us this morning?
Well, I'm a big Liverpool fan, Liverpool FC fan, and it's dedicated to them, really.
Good stuff. Well, there we go. That's the album Onward.
Yeah.
Alfie, thank you very much indeed for coming in. You
Man.
can sing for us in a moment.
Great
That's it for this week. See you on Monday. We'll have the winner of Britain's Got Talent with Piers Moore. But now, here is Alfie Boe. Bye now.